Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I want to welcome you to my live. I thank you for joining me. Look, you are the answer. You just need to conquer the question. You are the answer. You just need to conquer the question. Because we know that many are called, few are chosen, even fewer are crowned. So let's get into this. What do I mean by you are the answer? You just need to conquer the question. Well, to conquer means to gain victory over. It means that there's been a challenge that you have been facing, and it is time for you to triumph over that challenge. It is time for you to achieve the victory over that challenge. And the way for you to do that is by having faith, trusting in yourself and trusting source, trusting the power of the universe, trusting your mindset shifting because you're going through the spiritual awakening process. So your mindset is shifting. Things are changing on the inside of you. To conquer means to defeat an enemy. So what is in your life that has taken control over you and has possessed you, has you doing things that you should not be doing, that is foreign land to you that you need to conquer? What part of you that you are fighting against something that you need to defeat? What is that? To conquer means that you are overcoming a personal struggle. The temptations that you face, you are overcoming them. The difficulties in your life, you are overcoming them. So if you want to realize how to overcome them, you have to understand that the things that you're going through, it's an internal transformation so that you can gain the spiritual strength that you are being asked to have in your calling. It's an internal transformation, and it comes from trusting the process. It comes from trusting source. Because when you are in a place where things seem quiet and things are not moving and it seems dark, that's where your trust and your faith must come into play. And the questions that you have to conquer them. The doubts that you have to conquer them. You have to overpower them with the truth of a desired reality, not looking at the truth of this reality, but looking at the truth of your desired reality, and conquer the questioning. To conquer means to master something. What in your life do you need to master? What in your life do you need to overcome? What in your life are you being called to work through? To master means that you gain full control over something and you become an expert over that thing. What is it that you need to gain full control over and become an expert in? That's where your wealth is. That's where your abundance lies. That's why you haven't heard from source energy or God or whatever you claim as your higher power. You haven't heard anything because you haven't walked in the direction that you have been called to walk in. You have not been taking the steps necessary to go in that direction, to become aligned with whatever it is that you were called to do. You have not taken the steps, and therefore it's quiet. You're in that quiet, dark phase. But you're not realizing to get out of that dark phase, you have to understand that you are the answer. You are the solution. Everything that you're questioning, you are the solution. You are the answer. You have everything. So you have to conquer the question. Stop questioning yourself. Stop questioning the process. Be still, be quiet, because I will tell you, look, you can try to do something when God tells you to be still, and you try to move and do something. The universe tells you to be still, I got this, and you try to work things out. Look, you're going to have busted windshields, flat tires. You're going to have people. It's going to be chaotic because source is telling you to sit your ass down. You are being told to sit down. Everything that you are going through, every difficulty that you are facing, you are being asked to conquer. And how are you going to conquer that? It's nothing that you're going to do. It's nothing that you can do. You have done it all. You have aligned yourself with what it is that you desire to have. Now, you just have to sit still and allow the universe to bring it to you. Now, I'm not saying just don't do anything at all. You want to do your affirmations. You want to do your inspired action. And at this point, if you are catching this video, of course, I want you to hashtag live. Let me know where you're coming from. Hashtag replay. Let me know if this is resonating with you. But if you are going through something and you are being asked to wean out things because you're in that spiritual awakening process and you're losing things left and right. What are you going to let go of? What are you going to say, nope, I'm not doing this shit no more. This ain't for me. I'm tired. And if you're actually going through a spiritual awakening process, you'll notice that things change automatically anyway. So what are you fighting? Is your diet being changed and you fighting and you still sneaking and eating the stuff that you want to eat? And then you wonder why you're heavy and you wonder why you're having these bad dreams and you wondering why things are not working out because you're not vibrating at that frequency where you need to so that it can work out. But you are the answer. You have to understand your power, understand your authority, understand your purpose, understand that whatever it is you are going through, you can overcome it. There is an internal transformation that is being called upon you. So if you are looking at this right now, this message is definitely for you. I want you to put in the comments, this message is for me. Because you have something that you need to conquer. You have something that you need to overcome. You have a negative thought. You have an addiction that you need to conquer. You have something that has been chasing you for years and years and years that you need to let go. Maybe you need to forgive somebody that molested you. Maybe you need to forgive somebody that cheated on you. Maybe whatever it is, you know what it is. Nobody has to tell you what it is that you need to let go of. You have to conquer something. There is something that is trying to defeat you, and it is your full power and control is being pulled out of you. That's why you're going through a lot of things. That's why it's challenging. That's why it's difficult. That's why you're facing all of these challenges. That's why it's all happened back to back. Seems like it's all back to back too. Because there's the anointing oil that's being squeezed out of you. It's something that you need to pull out of you that you're not pulling out of you. It's something that is still in there. It's like you cooking something and you put the sprinkles in the seasoning. It's like something missing. It's something in you that you're not letting come out. You are the answer. You have the answers locked within you. Whatever it is that you are questioning, stop it, overcome it, overpower it, vanquish it. Defeat it, subdue it, put that shit in the chokehold and look, knock it out. Because there is something that you are holding back that you are afraid of. I don't know, maybe you're afraid of rejection. Maybe you're afraid of people not liking you. Maybe you're afraid of people judging you. I don't know, but I can say this. People gonna judge you regardless, and hell, you failing by not chasing your dreams. So you rejecting yourself by not serving your purpose. You are automatically doing to yourself what you're afraid of other people doing to you. So you're automatically rejecting yourself. So of course everybody's going to reject you. No, you command your space. You command whatever it is that you want. You are the answer. Wherever you go, you're the answer. Because your vibrational frequency is going to lead you where you are needed. You might be in a tough situation right now, and your brilliance, whatever is locked inside of you, that difficult situation is unlocking whatever that brilliance is. Whatever you are scared as hell to do, that's the answer. That's why things are not working out, because you haven't unlocked the answer. You have the key. You just scared to put it in the lock and scared to twist. You might even have it in the lock, but you scared of what's to come. You are the answer. Your purpose is the answer. Your purpose is the solution. You are the solution. You are the prayer answered. You are the prayer answer to a lot of people, millions of people. I love the word million, so we're going to go with million. It's a million people looking for you. So whatever it is that your divine essence has to offer into something so unique that nobody else can fucking touch, they're looking for that. That's what you need to present to the world. That's where your wealth is. That's what unlocks your wealth code. That's what brings you to the full essence of who you are. That's what makes you comfortable. That's what gives you the internal peace. That's what gives you the ability to have confidence. Because when you walking in your truth and you know you doing what you supposed to do, ain't nobody telling you nothing. I'm talking about nothing. Can't nobody look. I used to be like that when I swim when I was a kid. You're not about to tell me nothing about no swimming. You're not about, I don't care how good you are. You're not about, no, we're going to argue. Or Miss Pac-Man. You're not about to tell me nothing about Miss Pac-Man because I know. Trust me, I know. You're not about, no, I don't want no nothing. You're not about to beat me. You that confident because you know that you've done the work. You know that you've invested in yourself enough to get that response from yourself. You are the answer. You are the answer. So whatever it is you're questioning, you are the answer. Dig deep within yourself and figure out what that answer is. I hope this message helped. Let me know in the comment if it does. If it resonates with you, like and share this. And don't forget to follow me for more content like this. See you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Bye.